we are covering the critical topic of converting between fractions, decimals, and percentages for the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, or AFOQT. This skill is fundamental for both the arithmetic reasoning and mathematics knowledge subtests. The AFOQT is a heavily timed exam, and you have roughly a minute or less per question, which means you cannot afford to spend precious seconds performing long division for common conversions. Success hinges on making these conversions second nature. You must have instant recall of the most common conversions. For example, 1/2 is 0.5 or 50%. 1/4 is 0.25 or 25%. 1/3 is 0.33 repeating or about 33.3%. 1/5 is 0.2 or 20%. 3/4 is 0.75 or 75%. A few others to lock down are 1/8, which is 0.125 or 12.5%, and 1/6, which is about 0.167 or 16.7%. The exam will test this knowledge within word problems. For instance, a question might state, a jet's fuel tank is 5/8 full. What percentage of the fuel has been consumed? A common trap is to simply convert 5/8 to 62.5% and select that answer. However, the question asks what has been consumed. If it's 5/8 full, then 3/8 has been used. You must know that 1/8 is 12.5%, so 3/8 is 3 times that, which is 37.5%. Another area where test takers lose time is with mixed numbers. If a problem requires you to multiply 2.5 by 40%, don't multiply the whole number and the fraction separately. The fastest method is to convert the mixed number to an improper fraction. 2.5 becomes 5/2. 40% is the same as the fraction 2/5. Multiplying 5/2 by 2/5 results in the 5s and 2s canceling out, leaving you with 1, or 100%. A simple mnemonic to remember the conversion process is FDP, like a flight departure procedure. To go from fraction to decimal, you divide the numerator by the denominator. To go from decimal to percent, you multiply by 100, which just means moving the decimal 2 places to the right. Going backward is the reverse. Percent to decimal, you divide by 100, moving the decimal 2 places to the left. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.